Don't do it. He says this, but let your communications be yea, yea, or nay, nay. Let your communications be yes, or let your communication be no. It says, for whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. Are you coming to my party? Maybe. What you mean, maybe? I need to know if you. I need to set up the RSVP. Are you coming or not? I might. God is not the author of confusion. Therefore, you should not be leaving people in confusion. Yes, I'm coming. No, I'm coming. And now, if you know and you cause a problem, and you gotta settle that difference or whatever. Yes, you coming. Cool, whatever. But this is Christ fulfilling the law. Ye have heard that it's been said, an eye for an eye. Now that ain't the new. That ain't the Ten Commandments. That's in the book of Moses. That's in the book of the law of Moses. Not those laws that were like the ordinance of Passover, nailed to the cross with its various Sabbaths. Here it is. Jesus is speaking about it. You've heard that it's been said, an eye for an eye. But I say, I'm perfectly preaching it. I'm helping you to understand not just the letter of the law, but the spirit of the law. He says that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on the right cheek, turn unto him the other also. Turn the other cheek. He's perfectly preaching the law. It's not just eye for an eye. I'm gonna get my lick back. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get my revenge back. No, I say, turn the other cheek. If you want to understand what an eye for an eye or tooth for a tooth means in spirit, here it is. Turn the other cheek. It may not even make sense. Be honest with you. It might not even make sense. What you mean, an eye for eye? You say eye for eye, tooth for tooth. And now you're talking about turn the other cheek? Yes. God said it. That's all you need to know. That's the only reason. And if he's working in you to will and to do of his good pleasure, he'll give you understanding. Right now, the conflict and the head butting is you're trying to make his understanding fit your understanding. No, you need to make your understanding fit. You mean his understanding fit your understanding, but you need to make your understanding fit his understanding, and you won't be butting heads. Love thy enemies. So listen, read Matthew chapter 5, and it ends with this. And that was the last one, actually. It ends with this. Be perfect, be therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. Jesus came to fulfill the law, right? I did not mean to do that. But it kind of fit. So I might keep that in there. But let's get back to Luke. Let's get back to Luke, and we're gonna wrap this up. Let's get back to Luke. We're gonna wrap this up. So again, Luke goes through and names the commandments that Jesus mentioned, and he leaves out. We identified that for Matthew, Mark, and Luke, these commandments that Jesus mentioned, he's specifically ministering to the rich young ruler, and they all noticed that he did not mention covet. We talked about the spirit of the law, right? Now, the letter of the law says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thy neighbor's wife, nor any neighbor's ox, ass, or anything that is thy neighbor's, right?